Okay, Girai Prabhu, please tell us the 5th sloka of the Upadeshamrita.
Krishna iti yasya gritang manasadriyata dikshasti chet pranati vischa bhajantamisham shushushaya bhajana vigyam ananyamanya nindari shunyam hiram ipsita sangalabdya. This 5th verse written by Srila Rupa Goswami in his Upadeshamrita is describing the behavior a Madhyamadikari should have towards other Vaishnavas. He's saying that Krishna iti yasya gritang manasadriyata, that if the words Krishna, if anyone chants the two names, two syllables Krishna, then he should respect that person within his mind. And dikshashti chet pranati bischa bhajantamisham, and if he has received diksha and is engaged in bhajan, then he should offer his sastang dandavat pranams to such a person. And shushushasha bhajana vigyam ananyam anya nindari shunyam hiram ipsita sangalabhya. And if you find a person who is free from the tendency to criticize and who is performing expert bhajan, then you should offer your life. You seek that person's association and surrender unto him and offer your life.
Okay.
That means, so the first person is talking about someone who's chanting Krishna Nam once. The second person who has received diksha and he's continuously chanting, and the third person he's describing here is his only business is day and night chanting, remembering Ashtakali Leela, 8 pastimes of the day. So these are the three different categories of Vaishnavas. So there's an interesting katha behind this. Gurudev describes in his biography, Param Gurudev's biography, that there's a subtle distinction between the two commentaries of our Guru Varga, between Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur and Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada. One year, I think it was 1952, the year that Gurudev received sannyas, Param Gurudev would every year go to the Bhakti Raksha Srila Goswami Maharaj's mat and meet with him there, his dear god brother, received sannyas from him. So this year when he went there, there were other Vaishnavas also present, Bhakti Jivan Janardhan Goswami Maharaj, Bhakti Vivek Rishikesh Maharaj, and also Bhakti Michaya Javad Maharaj, Bhaktivinoda Vama Goswami Maharaj, Bhaktivinoda Trivikram Goswami Maharaj, and Srila Gurudev, they all went there. And that time someone raised the question that there seems to be a slight difference between the two commentaries. The difference here is that Bhaktivinoda Thakur is saying that if anyone takes the holy name Krishna, then it's the duty to offer one's respect in one's mind to such a person. And if that kanishtadik, you can take association of that person, knowing the fact that he is not associating, he's free from the taints of Mayavadi association and he's not associating with the opposite sex. He's not a bogi. If he's free from that kind of asat sangha, then you cannot even associate with such a person. And if he takes diksha and begins to engage himself in Hari Bhajan sincerely, then you should offer dandavat pranams. But Prabhupada, he mentioned in his purport that it's all based on the word dikshasti chet. He says that you can offer respects to a kanistadikari if he has taken diksha and he has awakened his sambandha gyan, and he knows that Nam is the only sadhan, and that Nam and Nami are non-different, and he's free from aparad. Then you can actually offer your respect in your mind to such a person. And if such a kanistadikari, then such a person, devotee, he engaged himself in one-pointed bhajan and he realizes his swarup siddhi, he realizes his swarup, then you can offer sastanga dandavat pranams to him. So there seems to be a difference in the two commentaries, so please explain. And then everyone requested Bhakti Raksha Srila Goswami Maharaj to explain the difference, and he quoted so many beautiful verses from Bhagavatam, that Yan Nama Naya Shravan Anu Kirtanat, saying that even if a dog eater chants the holy name once, he becomes eligible to perform Som Yagya, fire sacrifices for the demigods. And he said, Aho Bhata Sapachata Gariyan Yajji Vagye Vartate Nama Tubhyam Te Pushtapu Juhu Sascha Arya Brahmanu Charanimu Gunanti. That if even a dog eater chanted the holy name once, you should understand that he's performed all Purashcharan. Goswami also describes this in his Padyavali. He says, Rasana Sprig, this word Rasana Sprig, is saying that he also describes in the verse that if anyone has chanted the holy name, then there's no need for him to perform Purashcharan or undergo reformatory activities. Because if someone has chanted the holy name, understand that he's already undergone all those reformatory activities. And he quoted other verses like Brigavaranam Attam Tare Krishnanam. And so many verses from Shastra here and there. Ajamil Upakyan, Sanketyam Parihasyam Va, Stobanam Helan Evava, Vaikunta Nam Grahanat, Ashesha Ahasha Haram Vidhu. Just you chant the holy name once, the one becomes free from all sin. So Bhakti Sridhar Goswami Maharaj, he said that ordinarily he said that there's a difference, but he's saying that whatever Bhaktivinoda Thakur has said, actually Shastra supports what he's saying. He's supporting what he's saying. So Bhakti Sridhar Maharaj concluded his talk in this way. And then Param Gurudev, then he requested the Vice, if you like, may I say a few things. And he said that this is surely whatever Bhakti Sridhar Goswami Maharaj said is correct, and his speech is full of good conclusions, and we respect what he has said, it is correct. But if I just want to add something further, he said that we should understand that Prabhupada, he associated with Bhaktivinoda Thakur his whole life, and he was trained by Bhaktivinoda Thakur, and he was steeped in his dara and in his conclusions and his flow of concepts, and he must have certainly read this commentary before writing his own commentary. So whatever he's written on purpose, and that is to help us understand Bhaktivinoda Thakur's commentary further. So really, if we're to understand Bhaktivinoda Thakur's commentary, first we should try to understand and enter into Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur's commentary. So saying what Bhaktivinoda Thakur has described is in relation to general glories of Shuddhanam. That generally, if you chant the holy name, this is the fact. All these things that are mentioned in scripture take place. But Srila Prabhupada Saraswati Thakur, he is describing the glories of holy name in relationship to Braj Bhakti. That if you want to attain Braj Bhakti, then just by chanting the holy name without any Sambandha Gyan, you will not awaken. You first have to awaken Sambandha Gyan. You have to become free from all offenses. You will have to know that Nam is the only sadhan. You have to take Diksha from a Sadguru. Then, when trying to awaken in this Braj Bhakti, then only the holy name will awaken in your mouth once. Otherwise it will not awaken. And he quoted from Chaitanya Charitamrita slokas saying that, I forget, but he describes that basically someone may chant the holy name for lives and lives, but no tears come in his eyes. And he's saying that Janiyata hadase aparadha prachur. You should understand that this is due to so many offenses from births after, from millions of births. Therefore, Param Gurudev says that Atashi Krishna Namani na bhaver graham indra jiva mokya sevado swayam eva spratya. Therefore, the tongue has to be inclined. It is only that a tongue that is inclined to the service of the Lord, when one has Sambandha Gyan, then that holy name will manifest on the tongue. And then when you chant this kind of holy name, then this prem that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu can deliver, this Braj Bhakti, then it will awaken in the heart. Otherwise it will not awaken. So Prabhupada was writing his commentary in relationship to the holy name, in relationship to Mahaprabhu and the love that he came to distribute. So therefore he's saying, then first, if someone has this sambandha and is engaged sincerely in this way, and the holy name has awoken on his tongue, then you offer your mind to him, respecting in mind. And if someone has attained their Swarup Siddhi by doing Nam Bhajan, then you offer your Dandavat Pranams to him. And if someone is a Mahabhagavat devotee, whose heart is overflowing with this Braj Bhakti, who is overflowing with this prem, then you give your life to him. So it's just Bhaktivinoda Thakur was writing his commentary in relation to the holy name in general. And Prabhupada was writing it from the view of the holy name that Mahaprabhu came to distribute in relationship to Braj Bhakti. So Braj Bhakti is very rare, and therefore the holy name to manifest on the tongue, while aiming to seek Braj Bhakti, it is not so easy for the pure holy name to awaken on the tongue. So that's all. It's just this. So when everyone heard all these conclusions from Param Guru, they agreed and they applauded him, and everyone were very, very fortunate to hear these deep conclusions. So if you would like to understand this more clearly, then please refer to the life teachings of Srila Bhakti Pragyan Keshav Goswami Maharaj, written by our beloved Gurudev, Nityalila Vivishta Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Narayana Goswami Maharaj. Then you can understand it even more clearly and better. One
Okay.
cycle plus the sacrifice and the very level plan.
Hare Krishna.